of poems about the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. Considering the vast nature of Mahaprabhu's pastimes, we decided to split it up into 6 different poems, namely Reasons, Birth, Childhood Pastimes, Meeting Lord Nityananda, Sankirtan Movement, and Sannyas. The following is our attempt to present Mahaprabhu's Leela in a captivating format while being informative and capturing the devotional mood of the transcendental activities.
Reasons. Mahaprabhu's appearance, sweet and merciful, attracts the most fallen, no matter how sinful. His reasons for this wonderful deed are inconceivable and unlimited indeed. First are the reasons open to one and all, easy to understand with no need to inquire. Then those about the one with no fall, internal and personal to his own desire. Out of all of these, one cause stands out from the rest, for it gives hope to anyone who calls out in earnest, that the Lord will reciprocate absolutely, if only one calls out with love and sincerity. Years ago, Navadvip was a hub of learning, attracting erudite scholars and devout brahmanas. However, they only valued debating, without regard for the devotional archanas. Having mercy on the misled Vedic populace and observing the most sinful condition of all ages, Advaita Acharya decided that only the Lord could uplift their consciousness. So he called Krishna with tulsi leaves and the water of the Ganges. Thus Mahaprabhu descended to show us the way, but his mission has not ended, for it continues to this day.
Hi Krishna, my name is Surbi and I wrote the poem of Birth. Every other line rhymes. On Falguna's full and radiant moonlit sky, in Navadvipa, wrapped deep in sacred sound, a lunar eclipse slowly passed by, while cries of Hari thundered all around. By Shastric rule, the people went to the stream to bathe within the Ganges' flowing tide. Their voices rose in one united theme, as holy names were carried far and wide. The darkened moon above them seemed to be watching, as if all time stood still, expectantly. For in that sacred hour of chanting, the age of quarrel met its remedy. Each Krishna rang with urgency and grace. Each Hari glowed bright in the night's air. The sound vibration sanctified the place and lifted countless hearts from dark despair. Beneath the neem tree by the river's side, within the courtyard of his father's home, while chanting rose like a swelling tide, the Lord of Love chose nevermore to roam. They named him Nimai, soft with a golden hue, beneath the neem tree's sheltering embrace. His limbs effulgent, delicate, and new, a gentle radiance shone upon his face. Though small in form, his presence filled the air, as if divine compassion, clothed in light, had come to answer Kali Yuga's prayer and turn the age toward Bhakti's path of right. Jagannath Mishra held that shining frame, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared to spread the holy name.
Childhood pastimes. Sanvi has written this part, but I will be reading it on her behalf. On a dark, cloudy day in Navadvip, full of sun, the dark, gloomy clouds swallowed the glowing sun. The wind roared the sky, and the residents of the village succumbed to the nature's turbulent cry. Children wept as lightning flashed like a powerful spear that had dropped. The whole village was terrified, knowing that a big storm was near. The birds singing had stopped. But little Nimai stepped outside with a charming smile. His footsteps interrupted the harsh water's flow with a gentle splash. His soft body contrasts with the wind's harsh slash. He raised his hands toward the sky as a calm prayer with grace. Even the darkest clouds seemed lighter when they saw his beautiful face. The thunder slowly softened, losing all of its frustration. The wild wind turned into a quiet breeze, a calming sensation. The heavy clouds drifted away. Raindrops slowly stopped falling from the sky, no more gray. Villagers looked through their homes. They were all shocked by the sudden calm. They all watched the lovely child without any harm. Sunlight came through the clouds, spreading warmth across the cloud, reaching out with grateful hands. Birds began to sing again with a wonderful voice. The whole village was very happy and felt protected by their lovely Nimai. Though he was just a small child, his lovely smile carried a beautiful charm. Everyone remembered the day when he stopped the storm.
Hare Krishna, my name is Harshima and my poem is about Lord Chaitanya meeting Nityananda, and my poem is written where every other line rhymes. So through every holy place the search went on, through Mathura and Dwaraka's empty shore. Each throne abandoned, Krishna somehow gone, just silent temples, empty, cold and bare. Then word reached him like thunder through the air, that Krishna's name rang out in Nadia's town. So Nityananda rose without a care, and came to find one of great renown. In Nadia street the Sankirtana had begun. A golden lord was calling Krishna's name. The name of Hari blazed like the rising sun, and Nityananda finally came. He settled at Nandana Acharya's place, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu dreamed of him that very night. A lordly form in blue of radiant grace, I am your brother, tomorrow we unite. So Haridasa searched for 9 long hours, through every home of sinner and of saint. But Nityananda hides from lesser powers, only Gauranga finds without complaint. So Gauranga smiled and said, come walk with me, and led them straight to Nandana's open door. There he stood blazing, laughing wild and free, a jewel no one had ever seen before. They looked at one another, but no words came, just silence, recognition, tears, and light. Then Srivasa sang of Krishna and the flame, and Nityananda was shattered at the sight. He roared and wept and fell upon the ground. No one could hold him, no one even tried, till Gauranga opened arms without a sound, and Nityananda melted, purified, like Lakshmana wounded falling in the war, into Ramachandra's arms, so safe and still. Nityananda rested, asking for nothing more, and love did what no pilgrimage could fill. They held each other, soaked in tears and grace, 2 brothers home after an age apart. No words were needed, just the other's face, and one eternally overflowing heart.
Hare Krishna, I'm Alvia, and I'm reciting a poem about Sankirtan movement where every 2 lines rhyme. In crowded streets and temple halls, where voices rise and softly fall, a simple truth began to grow, that love, not ritual, makes her faith glow. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu walked with open hands, not asking birth, nor wealth, nor lands. He thought that every heart could sing and find bliss in the song they're offering. No throne of gold, no sacred thread, no heavy stones to bow her head, just voices joined in harmony, in sacred, sheer divinity. The holy names flowed like a stream, through every caste, through every dream, together chanting, side by side, let the devotion be their guide. Burning each note of Hare Krishna, everyone gathered like one villa, rising hopes for all, both near and distant, lit up with joy in an instant. A path made clear, both wide and free, all the way from land and across the sea. Through love alone comes unity, with everyone receiving an opportunity. And so the songs still echo on, from dusk of age to breaking dawn, a movement born in hearts of flame, where all are equal in Krishna's name.
Hare Krishna. My name is Manas. I'm going to be talking about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and him taking sannyas. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted sannyas at the age of 24 in Katwa, West Bengal, and he dedicated himself to spreading the Harinama Sankirtana movement. He got initiated by Keshava Bharati, who was from the Sankaracharya tradition, and he was also a Vaishnava. The 4 reasons why he took sannyas was that the first one is preaching strategy, to gain respect from the public and elite scholars, specifically Mayavadi sannyasis, to spread the bhakti movement. The second is internal reason to experience the love of Radharani and to set an example for everyone else to follow. The third reason is he predicted in the Mahabharata and other scriptures. It describes the Supreme Lord would appear as a golden sannyasi. And for the fourth one, after sannyasi life, following the ceremony of his sannyas, he moved to Jagannath Puri, where he spent the rest of his life traveling and spreading the chanting of the holy names. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. This beautiful idea given by Surabhi to write poem on Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.